Royals baseball tonight from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, where the Royals are back after an off day and take on the San Francisco Giants in the final 3 home regular season games. And they're 3 games back of Baltimore for the top wild card spot, and now they have a 2-game lead over both Detroit and Minnesota. The Tigers have tied the Twins. And the offense has scuffled since Vinny went down with the injury, and that's a big hole to fill. But just about every team in the major leagues has had a significant injury this year.
Get back to some small ball. Put some runs on the board for the starting pitching and let the pen to win. They've got to get back to the formula. If they do, they'll make the postseason.
For the Royals, it's right-hander Michael Wacha. He has a .329 ERA. That's 10th best in the American League, and that's across 156 innings, 27 starts. So 28th start of the season tonight for 33-year-old Michael Wacha. Yastrzemski, who's leading off the game.
That ball into right center field, and it gets down. Base hit for Yastrzemski to start it off.
And a runner on for Mark Canha.
3-2. There goes Yaz. Ball 4. Wow, what a determined, gritty plate appearance that was for Canha.
And that'll bring up Michael Conforto. And Conforto hits it into right center field. Isbell is there. Yastrzemski tags, and he'll move up to third as the throw comes into second base. And now would be an even better time for a ground ball and a double play for Wacha. Elliot Ramos.
Softly hit. Yaz is heading home, and everybody is safe. No throw.
Wacha came off the mound in a hurry. His only play in his mind was first base, but when he picked it up, or tried to with his bare hand, then he bobbled it, and then he picked it up again and realized better not throw anywhere, and so it's 1-0 in favor of San Francisco. Runners at first and second now for the catcher Bailey.
Fastball by him again. 2 down.
And up comes the center fielder Grant McCray. Ground ball to first, fielded by Gurriel. Steps on first, and Wacha able to limit damage. Nothing hit that hard, but San Francisco won, with the Royals coming up.
Mason Black making his 7th start of the year at the big league level. Still looking for his first win. Black, who was first called up in early May, initially struggled, was sent back to AAA Sacramento. Has pitched much better, though, since returning. Tommy Pham, Royals leadoff batter.
3-2. Strike 3 call. Sinker on the outside. That little movement came back and caught the corner.
And from Mason Black, gets the first out of the game. A beautiful 3-2 pitch right there.
Now the Royals superstar, Bobby Witt Jr., having an MVP caliber year.
A little tap, and if it stays fair, Witt's on base. They're going to let it roll, and Witt has a scratch infield hit. So the 3rd hit of the game between the 2 teams, and only one has left the infield.
Now Salvi Perez, 34 years old now. There goes Witt. Softly hit. And out number 2, Witt safely into second.
So the tying run at second for Massey. Michael hitting .260. He's driven in 41.
That ball is belted. Deep center. McCray turning one way, back the other, then backpedaling. Inning over.
Hard hit ball, but McCray played it well. Gets Black through the first.
Now Adam Frazier, and we'll see how the Royals play it here. Gurriel's at second. Melendez is at first. 1-0 San Francisco.
And he bunts. It's a good one. Schmidt will throw him out, but the Royals get 2 in scoring position.
That's how you stay out of a double play right there. That was the other option.
And Michael Garcia coming up.
Infield draws in now all the way around. Right to Canha. Another hard hit ball with a 2-strike count, but an atom ball. 2 down.
Kyle Isbell up there. Kyle hitting .236.
So big pitch here. The leadoff man Tommy Pham is on deck. Center field, McCray, and it comes right to him.
The Royals have left 3 runners in scoring position in the first 2 innings here tonight. Elliot Ramos leading off here in the 4th inning. Giants ahead 1-0. 1 pitch. Ramos swings and drives one out towards deep left center. Isbell on the run, reaching up off his glove, and the ball rolls to the bottom of the wall. Isbell will pick it up there, rounding second. Ramos on his way to third. The relay, not in time. Ramos in with a head-first dive and a leadoff triple.
Took off fast as he could toward left center, then redirected himself back at the last moment, left his feet, and nearly made a contortionist kind of catch. But it ticked off his glove, and now there's a runner on third with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Bailey chops it toward first. Gurriel gloves it, steps on first. Ramos stays put at third. So Bailey's out, one away. 2 balls, 2 strikes on McRae. Infield still in for the Royals, and the pitch. Changeup, swung on and missed, strike 3. Waka needed that one. His 3rd strikeout of the game, and now there are 2 outs in the top of the 4th.
Ramos still at third. The infield moves back. Casey Schmidt, the hitter.
Got him. That's a huge inning for Michael Waka, getting around a leadoff triple.
Another rookie. A lot of young players in the bottom 2/3 of this lineup, and this number 9 hitter is Marco Luciano.
Called 3rd strike on a backdoor changeup, and Waka strikes out his 5th.
Now back to the top of the order, and Yastrzemski.
And he pokes it into shallow left field. Melendez is there.
A 1-2-3 inning for Michael, and we go to the bottom of the 5th with a 1-0 Giant lead.
And a swing and a miss struck him out. Another high fastball.
So back-to-back strikeouts against the Royals, number 8 and 9 hitters.
And now 2 gone in the inning as the Royals go back to the top of the lineup, and Tommy Pham.
Wisely. Oh, what a play! Tommy Pham. Somebody call a cop. He got robbed by Brett Wisely. A Gold Glove play there by Wisely.
2 down quickly here for Waka in the 6th. Elliot Ramos now.
Hammered. Deep right center. Up against the wall. Isbell plays the carom. A double for Elliot Ramos. Having a night.
John, we are on cycle watch. We have a single, triple, and a double. This is 108 off the bat. And he's definitely not going to see Waka again. The beast is lurking.
Now here's Bailey. Ground ball. Right field off the glove that slows it up. And Ramos will score. Big run and a big hit by Bailey.
Bailey, he's been having no luck. He's been hitting lots of things hard. Finally finds a hole right here. And that's a crucial run. 2 out. RBI knock.
Massey is still down, and if you've ever had the wind knocked out of you, it is not a serious injury at all, but painful for a while until you catch your breath.
Off we go into inning number 8. John Schreiber comes in to pitch for the Royals.
Now here we go. Elliot Ramos. He's got a single, a double, and a triple.
We're looking at a home run away from the cycle.
Into right field. Frazier is on the run. He dives. Did he get it? Yes.
Adam Frazier robs Elliot Ramos. That one appeared headed for another extra base hit.
It's going to be Camilo Doval getting an opportunity for another save. And this one's going to be a big one for him. It'll be nice to get him back going and rocking and rolling.
He's walked 2 in a row. So he has walked the possible tying runners on base, free of charge.
That will bring up Michael Garcia.
Now he gets a ground ball to short. Giants on a bobble. Safe at second base. Fitzgerald couldn't get the ball out of his glove.
Continue to take advantage of the opponent's miscue.
So the Giants are helping the Royals immensely.
Bases loaded, 1 out for Garrett Hampson.
And a high fly ball into right field. And over comes Yastrzemski to make the catch. A run will score, runner to third will be safe. So now it's 2-1, but now there are 2 men out. Now the winning run is at second base. Tommy Pham to the plate.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over.
My oh my. The Giants did everything possible to hand the game to the Royals.
The Royals just couldn't finish it.